What's up, y'all? Welcome to the
Raw University.
And today's video is about
saying goodbye to hot girl summer. Winter is over. Well, we got a panel of the cart before the horse, single by choices,
right.
Mr. Walker and Gavin X. You know what I'm saying? Great content. 304 breakdowns every day, man. I'm talking about a panel. Let's jump right into this crazy situation.
Let's go.
There. The first sign of disrespect is the first time you walk out the door. So he's used to being disrespected. So therefore he's cowering against the wall because she's such a hyena. There is no way a man should stand there and listen to that from any person that he wants to be putting his having sex with. Let's put it that way. There is no way he should be even dealing with that disrespect, right? And that's why I don't advocate I don't advocate stepdaddy. See, I don't advocate that. If you have to do it, if you get into a situation like that, you make sure the children are young, very, very young, like 1 year old or 2 year old, not any teenagers, not anybody that's going to figure out some stuff and say you ain't my daddy type thing. That's if you have to get into a situation like that. But I don't advocate you being a stepdaddy. I advocate mama, daddy, and family from day one. Get married young and be with that person until you can't be with that person no more. Because those are your children. You married that woman. You and her got married young. You know those little kids. You know you ain't getting disrespected. You know you ain't gonna run to a situation like that. That man is used to being disrespected. That's why he's standing along the wall, cowering from that hyena. That's it.
Okay. Well, let me ask the toxic barber. I get you in here, brother. You ever dealt with something like this? I see you had some pushback.
What culture has the woman created beyond that I have to deal with that? As a man, the black woman, what culture has she created that I don't need no man and I need to have babies outside of wedlock? That's all we have to choose. And you gonna blame the boy because of what you taught the girl to do. That's just evil work. Evil work.
But see, I get that.
Blame the man for that, baby.
But see, I get that. I get the culture where the women turned around and the women said, we don't need a man. I get that too.
It's the culture. And if you say we like beards, what do niggas get?
I said that.
Right.
Come on, baby.
But here's my thing. Where was the pushback?
I said women said they liked beards, man. Beard gang niggas that didn't even niggas was trying their best.
It became a whole thing.
It became a whole movement. Beard gang.
For real.
Yep. And to this day, there's still niggas that never ungrew their beard.
It got major into the NFL.
Yep. It became a brand. A beard actually became a brand. Mind you, some people even made pomades and started companies off of beard gang.
Our own Big Ben.
Big Ben.
Was a campaign of the beard gang.
Yeah, and a couple other stillers, the beard. Yeah, all of them. So that's what I'm saying. The beard was major, man. Why? Because women said they liked it that year. Around 2016, 17, they said they liked beards. Oh my, it was up and stuck since then.
Right.
The pushback don't need to be there. If I'm pushback. Stop. Here's what you need to stop telling women. If there's no pushback, then they're not right. The nigga is right. That's why I don't give you no pushback. Because I'm right. I ain't gonna argue with you if I know I'm right. So why I need to give you pushback?
No, I'm saying
you push your ass. No, don't your ass right now. That's no.
That's not what I'm saying. That's not what I'm saying. Pushback for.
It's exactly what you just said. Now you're moving out of it. This is why you get put in timeout.
Wait a minute, you're not listening to me. What I said was, I'm saying the pushback should have been a long time ago when the women started saying we don't need
your grandma told you don't need me because I beat you. Black men, we came home, we kicked the dog, we smacked the kids, we beat up the wife, and then we went in the room and just took over everything. And We were slaves like you. I think black women got history fucked up. There was no particular time that your ass didn't work. We were all slaves. Slaves. I think y'all don't understand what we were. Slaves. All of us worked. There was no special point in time when the woman stayed home. That's white people shit. Leave it to Beaver. Niggas were slaves.
Niggas was slaves.
So I'm trying to figure out where we're talking about this thing that we had that was so great that we haven't produced right now, but y'all looking for something that you can't have.
Segregation around those times was the
And
only
blaming it on us.
family. That was it.
What you got, Leon?
I'll leave it at that. Let me mute my mic.
Oh,
Go ahead.
who these new Negroes on the panel?
These new Negroes on the
Don't isn't there a song about that? Don't trust
You know what? I was waiting on you.
Negro. How does it go? Count one, two, three. Sing after me. Don't trust them new niggas over there. We got at least three that I ain't even seen. One shows up once a week on Saturday night because she ain't got a date.
with the road ready for smoke.
Don't start with me. Don't you follow me. You focus over there. You focus over there. Don't you got that bullshit with me.
As long as you live. Hold on, the adults are talking now. The children can sit down. Don't ever, as long as you live, let me ever hear you say out of your mouth that just because a person was born a female, she's a prize. That doesn't even, that's like,
Hey, yo, I'm with the nigga in pajamas.
One of the craziest things that could come out of your mouth. Where did you get that from?
Wait a minute. If you put me on display,
When the last time have you read a book?
if you
Have
put
you
me
read that?
on display,
Hold on. You live in Georgia, right? How many women went out here in Georgia during that little ice storm that y'all had and cleaned those cars off of I-85? Was a bunch of women out there pulling them trucks, driving those trucks? I mean, the last time that you needed some work done in the house, what crew of women came to your rental apartments to do that work? Because you said that women were the prize, so evidently those are the ones you're calling when you got trouble. So that's the prize to me. The prize is the one that can help me do some things. But evidently, you don't read.
wait a minute.
So,
You ain't help me.
so now that you don't read, let me read it for you.
Absolutely.
First, God made man. Then he made woman.
He perfected it. He
Now
perfected it.
for
He
the
perfected it.
man. Now, that's words. Now, I know words don't mean shit to you, but those are what we call words. And they mean something in today's society. Now, from the planet that you're from, they don't mean shit. So I understand that, and the mothership is coming to get you soon. I understand that. But let these other three niggas on the panel shut the fuck up and let the folks who are in the chat and know who the hosts are and what they believe and whether they're married or not speak. Because you got two men up here, including Classy Perspective, that know what the fuck they're talking about. Now the other three niggas don't know what the fuck they're talking about. One nigga just finished talking about he fucked with all the single married mamas. I guess his milkshake make them all come to the yard.
I said his milkshake.
But I don't know because I'm a nerd.
He's
And
straight.
nerd ain't got no milkshake. So,
Mr. Walker's
I got a question for you.
well,
I got a question for you. You here every Saturday night and you in a bathrobe. So how is your situation better than mine?
bitch, it's nighttime. It's 2 o'clock in the morning. What the fuck you think I'm supposed to wear?
Right.
What is
What
wrong?
the hell you want me to do? Hold on. Stop the clock. Let me get my $2,000.
Wait, hold on.
What the?
For real.
Yeah, that's why she cut out.
Everybody on the panel. You're on a panel. You're on the show.
Yeah.
So you bet not jump with no bonnet on and in no bathrobe. However, he is not on the panel. He's not part of the show. He just came on.
Yeah, older gentleman
So,
that listens in, and now in this
so it's like,
Royal Regal
what
Rumble, you
should
get a
he
chance to
not
call in.
have on?
Like you said, it's 2 o'clock in the morning. He's he's a senior gentleman.
Yeah.
Well, what are you supposed to have on club clothes? It's like, what the hell?
A
See?
zoot suit.
See, these moderns, even
Like-
the older moderns are so lost. And like, what are you?
Some
What,
overalls.
yeah, what are you supposed to have on?
Jeez.
Crazy.
Charlotte, man. And my 3-piece suit.
Yeah.
And my fucking workforce. And I get dressed for you.
I'll get dressed for you.
But since it's 2 o'clock in the morning,
That is
and I
true.
was butt naked about to go to bed,
Chill, fam.
I was butt naked
That
since
was
it's 2 o'clock in the morning, and I was butt naked
Oh,
about to go to bed.
he ready to go to bed.
So he opened under that.
Yeah.
Full, Leon open under that thing.
Hell no.
Stop playing with Leon, man.
No,
I'm
see,
naked about to
yeah.
go to bed. Boy, what you mean?
We glad Leon put on the road. Yo,
And he
thank you, Leon,
read her to death.
for that road.
Man, he's reading her to the filthiest
Right?
of the filth. Look at her.
I decided to put on this, but if you want me to take it out for you, just say so, baby.
Go ahead.
You know I got you, HQ. I know you
Right
have
here.
naked
I'm waiting right here. Pull it off.
Right, go
I
ahead.
know you have naked right now, baby.
Pull it off.
That
I
thing
want to
hot.
see.
I know it.
Okay.
So don't. Hey, look. When I cut out the light, baby, you don't look at it.
Ooh. Hey, yo.
You just do what it takes.
Leon.
Because I know.
He wanted them.
Girl.
Yeah, come here,
Hey,
girl.
girl. You just go by the feel.
Count off them hundreds. Yeah, come here, girl.
Yeah. That poke is real.
Yeah, real
He said,
tough.
I be stroking.
Yeah, that's what I be doing.
That's what I be doing. I be stroking to the east.
I be
I be
stroking to the west.
I be stroking to the one.
I be
I
stroking.
love that.
I
I
be
be stroking.
stroking.
Yeah,
You
y'all.
want to-
Yeah.
Yeah,
But
baby.
get your in or not.
Get over here, girl.
Get over here.
Get over here.
I'll take this bathrobe over for
Me
you.
and Roxanne about to have a spicy
Y'all
night.
want some milk and coffee?
Him and Roxanne.
Milk
Him
in the coffee, not creamer. No,
yeah,
milk
shout out to you,
in the
Cameron.
coffee. Yeah,
Me and Sandy about to have a great evening.
right.
Sip a little Mad Dog 2020.
Yes, for real.
Hey, yo, he need a show.
Right?
I know you like doing it in the light,
Boy.
but I do mine in the dark.
Wow. Yeah, double hitter.
Leon said, "Don't look at me. Don't look at me."
Don't look at me, baby.
Cameron in the building. Thank you for joining.
No, don't.
You
No,
ain't
no,
Double hitter on y'all.
Leon said, "Stop looking at me."
He creepy. Who knows?
I give
don't
up.
don't
I
don't
give
look,
up.
baby. Just.
You all right?
I need to ask you that because you the one speaking insanity out of your mouth. When did you, at 50 years old, come up with the? Who was you listening to? Cynthia G.
When I came up with what?
Cynthia G.
I mean, when you said that women are the prize, I want to know where that came from. Is that what you told your daughters? That they were the prize? All of them married?
They single.
All of them single. 4.
So I guess somebody ain't caught that prize yet. All of them. So you raised 4 daughters. You got grandkids? So you got bastard grandkids? Oh yeah, who raised them?
They daddy.
No, I'm talking about who raised them, their mom.
You.
My son?
No,
Who got the kids?
I'm saying
my son who got the kids?
Daughters.
My daughters ain't got no kids.
You just said
4 girls, 8 married, all single with no kids. None of your girls gave you grandchildren. That's blasphemy.
Oh my goodness.
Blasphemy.
Your body has done no work.
Blasphemy.
Has not done what it was duty for.
Oh my gosh,
Like,
you failed our
let's not-
daughters.
Like you know,
What?
y'all, we our bodies is not put on this earth to be providers.
How the
We
hell
were,
did
we were made to work and go out and make the money and
appreciate
no,
that?
we were supposed to, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Be part of the legacy of the man.
Yeah, she had 4.
Nurture.
She had 4 tries, all of them single, and didn't give her that one granddaughter.
Wait for
Crazy.
the son did. The son went on and said,
knocked a few of them
I'm
out.
putting my seed here and here and here. It might have been to the same chick.
Pocket 2
But I'm just gonna
all
say,
in guts.
and here and here and
The
here.
son did.
Yeah.
And you had 4
Well, he
tries
did
with the
his
girls
duty.
today. They must have been. Oh no, they did. They ate them.
Oh,
they ate them.
have you ever been
swallowed? Have you ever? That's what they did. They were swallowed.
They were swallowing.
Yep.
They were hot. They're hot chewing and swallowing.
Yeah. They were left in a crusty sock. They was left in a crunchy sock. That's it. I just grabbed that sock over there and wipe it.
Oh,
that's why they was left in a crunchy sock. They was left in a crunchy.
Sad.
Real talk. Sock so crunchy, thought you opened a bag of Doritos just a second ago.
Sock so crunchy that it ripped. You got to throw it away.
Yeah, sock so crunchy that it ripped.
Crunchy, it ripped.
Sock crunchy as hell, boy.
Hey.
You just said that all 4 of your daughters are not married and they got kids.
That's correct. No, I didn't. No, I didn't.
You don't even listen. You listen to.
I didn't.
You listen to respond. You don't listen to hear what somebody's saying.
You did say that.
I have 4 single daughters. That's what I said.
Okay,
She did
you
not.
got
No,
4
hold on, one second,
daughters, but you
one
don't
second.
have 4 daughters that you raised to be wives.
Mm-hmm.
You have 4 chances to raise 4 women
Right.
who could be wives.
That's
to
right.
men.
That's right.
You dropped the ball.
Big
They don't have to get married until they're ready to get married. What do you mean?
Oh my.
They like in their 30s. Big
Aren't
fumble.
you 50?
Yeah.
And your youngest child, your youngest daughter's how old?
32.
Oh,
God damn.
damn. She's on the it's geriatric pregnancy. Whoa. Look at her. She's like, damn. She knows.
Okay.
8
Hey, look. Shit.
years
What
of
time is it? You know what this is?
Look, she got to keep clicking up. Oh,
Yeah.
shit. Oh, you done
A
pulled
pocket
the grandfather.
It tells me one thing,
What's that, Leon?
and one thing only.
Uh-oh. You
It
got
doesn't make phone calls.
Uh-huh.
It doesn't tell me what my blood pressure is, even though it
Well.
might be a little bit high right now.
time.
But it tells me one thing and one thing only. And that's time. Evidently, you didn't have one of these when you was raising your daughter,
Right.
and told them from the time that they had their first menstrual cycle
that.
to
Yeah.
the time that they turn around 35,
Yeah.
that's the ideal time for them to have children.
Children.
Yeah.
Evidently, you didn't do that.
You didn't.
So So how do you feel about that?
I feel just fine about that.
Wow.
They're adult people. They make adult decisions.
But that was they weren't adults.
I don't control adults.
That's how
but you
he
control
the child when they were under your tutelage.
That's right. They did. I put them all on birth control, so none of them had kids and they wasn't supposed to.
Oh my.
Yeah. The word tells you to teach your daughters to be wise.
Yeah.
It plainly tells
They
you
don't.
that.
Maybe they don't want to be a wife. Maybe they do, but that's not my choice. My job is to raise them until they're old enough to raise themselves and do what they need to do on their.
No, see, that is your choice and that is your problem because you did not teach them to be wives, so they are not interested.
Yeah.
You taught them to be men.
Independent women, go get a job. You teach them how to be workers. Worker bees.
You said production
Yep.
on aisle 1. Stop. You taught them how to stop production.
And be worker bees.
So let's just start here.
Let's
you
start
let
there.
them know that, hey, it's not the thing to do to have kids.
Nope.
Get your money.
Get your money.
Take care of yourself.
Give me my money.
Yeah, just give me my money.
Yeah, that's it.
Wasn't worried about.
Take this pill.
Don't worry about being with no man and creating a legacy for him.
She knew that was
And
still,
for yourself.
but she still ate it because she's a gremlin.
Yeah.
She knew it was a birth control, but she still ate it
but-
because she's a gremlin.
But you didn't tell her to not bend over.
You know, she said, "Here, bend over, but take these pills.
Yeah.
Get your meats clapped down."
You didn't tell her to practice abstinence.
Nope.
No, because she's not
Sustain from
married.
Sustain from clapping.
Keep your legs closed.
Sustain from round of applause.
Yeah, you didn't teach her that. You didn't teach her how to be a virgin.
That's still action.
No.
Have you ever
So
seen
you
a
just-
kid
so the only one that you probably did your duty for is your son.
Yeah, really.
Because your daughters are moving like your son.
Moving
your
like
son
your son.
is the only one that's doing what he was supposed to do.
Slinging
which
meat.
is and make
Spitting
babies
heat.
that you are now grandmommy to. I bet he may one day find
gang.
him a wife.
Spit gang.
You taught him how to do that, right?
Yeah, right. But the daughters, you just told them how to bend over and keep it pushing.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Take this pill and keep it moving, Lamont.
Right.
Oh, once they're grown, they do grown folk things. Grown folks make grown folk decisions.
Oh.
I don't have anything to do with their decisions. They're grown.
And people ask me at the age of 55 why I never got married. This is why.
I don't know why. I was married for 30 years. I don't know why you didn't get married.
This is the poster child for my generation. When the Who said my generation, they meant that shit.
I don't know why you didn't get married.
Oh, I know
So
why.
you said, I don't know why you didn't get
Women
married.
out here who were having children before wedlock, and they had no common sense to marry a worthy man.
Can I ask a question, my bro? What's a worthy man to you?
What's a worthy man?
Yes, sir.
Uh-oh.
To you, what is a worthy man to you?
To me?
Through your experiences in life, what's a worthy man to you?
Right.
There's two types of men.
No.
There's only two.
No, brother, listen to me.
There's only two.
I'm asking you a
You
question.
know what a computer is?
He's explaining it.
Okay,
You know what a computer program is? It's ones and zeros.
Okay.
You asked me a question.
Yes,
you
sir.
wanted to interject into this in grown folks' conversation. So now I'm gonna turn my attention to the child, and I'm gonna give you what you want. So you wanted to know what is a worthy man. Well, there are two types of men. There is a rich fool, and there is a poor wise man. Now, which one are you?
Oh, an old wisdom.
My question is, what is a worthy man? I'll answer your question after you answer.
I'll tell you what a worthy man is.
Yes, sir. Thank you.
A worthy man is one that will lay his life down for his friends. No greater love than that does a man have on this earth, is to lay his life down for his friends. That's a worthy man.
Yeah, there ain't none.
I agree with you wholeheartedly.
Yeah.
Now, what is a worthy man in the aspect of a relationship with a woman? What does a woman find as a worthy man?
Dude, did you just ask me what a woman?
A woman?
A
Yeah.
woman.
That will change up upon her.
No, because if we're all talking,
You want to ask, I'm gonna give
if you're talking about relationships,
I'm gonna give you what you want
if the
since you
cart before
want.
the horse is
I'm
something
gonna
that
give
we're
it
talking
to you
about
since you
marriage
want,
and
because
relationship.
you didn't
We're
hear me
talking
when I
about
came on the
what
first time when I said shut the fuck up, but now you're talking. So I'm gonna give you what you want. Well, what a woman thinks as a worthy man, I don't give a fuck what a woman thinks is a worthy man. I give a damn what a worthy man is. Damn what a woman thinks what a worthy man is. A woman can afford to be careless. A woman can afford to go out here playing and joking. A woman can afford to go out here giggling on a girl trip and get lost without any gas in the car. A woman can afford that. A man can't afford none of that shit. So I don't give a fuck what a woman thinks a worthy man is.
Sounds like hating to me.
Is one that'll go into a house fire to save her and her funky ass kids that he didn't have by her. A man will lay his life down, will go out in the rain and pick up his best friend who's stuck out here in the middle of the woods with 2 flat tires. That's what a man would do.
Yeah,
a man is a man. If you don't know what the fuck a man is, then you need to get a mirror and try to become one.
I don't know what a man is.
Well, you need to find out what a man is so you can become one. Because evidently you don't know, because children talk without knowledge. That's what children do. Children do a whole hell of a lot of talking and ain't got shit to back it up. And evidently you ain't got shit to back up what the fuck you talking about. You came on this podcast, I guess because you was bored. You ain't have shit else to do tonight. Well, why don't you go and read a book?
Oh, here cooking.
Read a book. I'll tell you what. Now I got plenty of books for you. Want me to mail one out to you?
What would
you know what? Do you hold on?
Oh, you can hold on.
Do you have a library card? Do you want a Wilson County, North Carolina?
Big screen, nigga. That's OG status, nigga. Y'all ain't got no library card, punk ass niggas.
Stop playing.
I'll go get my library card right now downstairs, nigga. Stop playing.
Yeah.
Bitch ass niggas ain't got no library card. Do y'all got
I got one.
Yep, real talk. And damn, it was right there too. I'm gonna prove the point and grab it, but I ain't getting up from all this.
No.
Damn.
In the 70s, no more, I don't need a library card.
I'll let you use it.
Just
I'll
email
let
me
you
the
use
joint.
it. But we ain't charging any dues for it.
Like the toxic bomb.
They got books
Like,
there. And they got this place right here. And all you gotta do is read, man. All you gotta do is read. And it don't take a hell of a lot. It don't take no talking to read.
Right?
Just read to yourself.
Yeah.
Problem that we have
No,
is people that
I'm
don't
done
read.
with you. I'm
People that
done with you because you have proven yourself to be a child. Now go to bed, child, and let me get back to the heathen queen.
Go to bed.
He's and queen.
You ain't got news yet, so we ain't talking.
He's and queen.
I love it.
Look,
Incredible.
Look, he's and queen. You have 4 opportunities to teach females to be wise, to let them know that their purpose on this earth was to be a wife to a worthy man. If you consider the man that you married to be a worthy man for yourself,
you go back, recheck what you said. Consider the woman that you married. Because I got 4 opportunities to teach a woman. So you're talking to a man. So it's not the man that you married. It's the woman that I I'm just correcting your vernacular.
It's that new Negro in the chat. Okay, that fool. I can't hear a fool. He's and queen, you have 4 opportunities to teach females to be wise.
Wait a minute, what made you think I didn't teach my 4 daughters to be wise?
Exactly.
Because the youngest one is 32 and neither one of them are married.
So?
Because, look, my dad taught me how to drive. My dad. My daddy.
So does that mean that the only reason that you were able to drive?
Hold on, Toxic Barber. Hold on.
Taught me how to drive.
My bad.
My dad taught me how to drive. Now, he didn't teach me how to drive 120 miles in a 55 mile an hour zone.
Yeah.
He taught me how to obey the laws of the land.
There we go.
And because I know those laws, if I break those laws, there are consequences to those laws.
Right.
If you got children that you're supposed to be bringing up and teaching them the finer points in life so that they can navigate through this life to the end of their life, and they choose not to adhere to those rules, you've done your job.
Right.
But if you do not teach them, if you don't show them the importance of being a wife to a worthy man, then how will they know? Right. And by your words, week after week after week after week after week after week, you have shown that you don't know what the fuck you talking about.
Right. Are you done talking? Because can I talk?
You've been talking all night.
Hold on. Let's be clear. Hold on. Let's be clear. Can I talk?
Half the time you spent in the gulag, the other half you spent running your mouth now.
So my whole point is I can get a point out, right? Now, I have 4 daughters. My 4 daughters are grown. I raised my 4 daughters to be women, to respect their elders, to go out into this world and be productive human beings.
Well,
That's my only job. My job is.
I just want to show y'all what grinding look like. Y'all see us? This is what grinding look like. You know what I'm saying? Grinding, working, cutting videos. You know what I'm saying? Editing, thumbnailing. Yeah, back-to-back living. You know what I'm saying? For all the naysayers out there, this is what grinding look like right here. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, real work. Y'all should find out, you know what I mean, a way to do that. You know what I'm saying? It's a real grinding look.
You know what? She said
it's not to get her to decide that she's going to get.
She raised her daughters to be productive.
Yeah.
What do you? No, that's not what you wasn't supposed to do. That.
Yeah.
They're going to be just productive just by right.
Yeah, just by right.
Being a human being. Like, can no human being be out here in this world and not do?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, our world ain't set up like that. We got technology. There's things called bills. You can't. Yeah. Now, the way of the yesteryears, when there was none of this such thing and none of us was even heard of, and all the mules and donkeys and it was
street
more
beavers,
the biblical time and era. Yeah, there was no such thing as currency. Yeah, they could just be productive, and you could just raise them to be, and you wouldn't raise nobody to be productive. The only one you would raise to be productive is a male gender, because he has to do what? Provide, protect. That means he has to be productive. Okay, how productive is she?
Go subscribe.
Right? How productive is she if he knocks her up?
All the other channels.
And then she has baby. Now she has to nurse. Oh, she supposed to hold baby up the titty and go and make the money too? Go build that bridge at the same time. And go to jackhammer.
While the baby's on her back like an African lady.
How that gonna work?
Yeah, it's not.
How that gonna work?
Absolutely
She has to be
not.
at home. She gotta be at home and tend to the children.
Yep.
She gotta be at home and keep the home nice and clean. She gotta be at home and provide the meal on the table. Not go and get it out in the world. No, she gotta be at home and provide the meal on the table. Cause see, she got time for that.
Show you
While
right,
she got the baby to tit.
Show you right.
She can vacuum. While she got baby to tit, she can whip up at the stove.
Yep.
She can't go out there and say, here go that screwdriver.
Yeah.
She can't do that.
Nope.
He had to do that. So why are we sitting here and this grown woman at age 50 sat here and has 4 girls, one being the youngest of 32, had enough nerve to say that she raised her children, her daughters, to provide, to be productive out in the world. What do you mean? The very thing that he just got done saying that they're Leon, she just did that. She did not raise her daughters to be what they were supposed to be. And yet she had enough nerve to say that they're a prize. Well, wouldn't the one that we consider the prize be the one that was raised up to be what she ought to be? Meaning what she was supposed to be, her whole gender, nurturing and all of that. What I just described before. Not being and playing the male's role.
No, absolutely
not.
That's
not a prize.
Absolutely not.
It's a waste of time.
Big waste of time.
Well, let's continue.
Married before it's time for them to get married. That's their decision. I raised them not to be law-abiding citizens. I raised them to be feminine women. I raised them to be responsible financially. That's all my job is. My job is not to concern myself as to whether they want to get married when they're in their 30s or not. That's not my job. That may be your job for your children, but that's not my job. I raised my children to be productive human beings. That's the only job that I have. I'm not supposed to concern myself whether she wants to have a baby or not. 2 of my daughters said they don't want to have children. They don't have to have children. They don't have to get married. They don't have to do any of those things.
That's true.
They are stewards of their life, just like I am a steward of my life.
You just said in the correct way.
I decided that I wanted children. They can decide to have children
because we know that by right that's their choice. But when in that Bible, when they mentioned Adam and Eve, and they said Eve was made from Adam's rib.
Yep.
So she was the gift to him.
Yeah.
Not prize, gift. But see how she was considered a gift? Because she was at her natural state. All she had to do was provide him a legacy.
Yep.
That's it. That was all her requirements were.
That's it.
To be a helpmate to him. That's it. That's it. Well, not to go out there and provide and protect and be financially successful. No, that just is going to come by right because, like she said, that key word, they're adults. That's just what comes with being an adult. You at some point going to pick one. You want to struggle or not? Yeah. No one picks struggle. That just happens. You don't need to tell somebody, hey, go get a job. Our world lets you know that. You got things you need to get. How do you get the money?
Yeah, for
A, B, C, D, E, F, G. Go get a job. Fill out the application or resume. Send it into that company. That's how it goes. Yeah. No one needs held hand to lead into that. It just happens. So she She taught her daughters how to be men.
Right?
She didn't teach her daughters how to be women. And she keep missing that.
Yeah.
And she
That's why
failed
he keep
at her
telling her
duty.
that.
She thinks she did a good job. And the only thing she did was gave them
Birth
a
control.
right to make a choice. But that they already had the right to do because they're adults.
Yeah.
So she prizes herself for that. Hey, they can do it when they want to do it. Well, that comes from being an adult. Anybody can do that when they become an adult. They make their own mind up.
Yeah.
They don't need parent point of view at all. But let's continue.
Children, or they can decide to get married, or they can decide to be career women. It makes me no difference what they do on this planet. They can be a janitor, or they can be a lawyer. I don't give a damn. As long as they are productive human beings, I am not gonna put my thoughts and my processes of what I want on them. I am not going to tell them I want you to be a lawyer and then put that pressure on them to be a lawyer. I'm not going to put pressure on them to be a wife when that's pressure on them when they don't want to be. So when you say, have I raised my daughters to be wives? I've raised my daughters to be productive human beings who don't go to jail, who don't do drugs. That's it. That's all I'm going to contribute to motherhood. Thank you very much. That's it.
He's and Queen, 1,000. Hold on. He's and Queen. She talking to me. He's and Queen. 1,000-piece puzzle missing a piece is still an incomplete puzzle.
According to you.
No.
According to you.
No. When you missing pieces of a puzzle, Kevin.
Not, you see, you got to be real though. 1,000-piece puzzle missing one piece is an incomplete puzzle.
Yeah.
What are you talking about?
You can't complete the puzzle. It's not. You can't. There's no framing. It's no good.
Okay, let's take that to a car with her. Okay, one piece on your engine missing is not a complete car. They got to do a recall.
Yeah.
Everything have to be complete.
Yeah.
See, you 50. This is what he was talking about.
Yeah.
You come just the way you thinking. She said, according to you. No, he didn't make that up. That's life. One missing piece is incomplete.
Yep, that's it.
If you got 100 and for instance, you got 100-page tests and you do 99 answers. You just answer 99 of them and not 100. When you get it back, your teacher's going to have what through the 100 question? X, like incomplete. You didn't complete that one. Okay, you still gonna get your A, but you're gonna see like, okay, they didn't do that last one.
Yeah.
Talking about. Can
you watch a program when it uploads to only 99%?
Yeah, there you go. No, yeah.
It's incomplete.
It's incomplete. But no, she said to you, that he didn't make that standard.
Samuels, this
channel. And who's missing a piece? Who's missing a piece?
Hold on, you just spoke and I didn't interrupt you. Okay, this channel, right, caters to doctrine that was brought up by Kevin Samuels. Kevin Samuels, time and time again, said that women are not going to be able to make it alone. And it's the truth.
Right.
This Western society in which we live is not set up. The world society is not set up for women to make it alone. It's not.
And it's not. And he's right.
And yet they do.
And that's just it.
Because
you got to do what you got to do.
I mean,
fuck you mean?
Yeah, but let's just start here. You got a bridge that needs worked on.
Yeah.
It needs repaired. Get a team of women.
Yeah.
Who's driving across that bridge?
Yeah, get a team of women.
You're not doing it.
Exactly.
You're gonna be like, you're gonna look at the situation like, what is? It's just gonna look awkward and weird because you're gonna wonder, where are the men?
Yeah, like what? Where are the men?
But the men can build that bridge, and it could be all men, and nothing's awkward. Everything's
everything's good.
You actually
you ain't questioning it. You ain't gonna even question it.
No, you know it's gonna be handled.
You drive across bridges every day that you don't even question that men build.
Right.
You don't even question if it's gonna. You know what I mean? Anything's gonna happen.
Yeah. So if a man has to be in a home by himself, he can handle that.
Yeah.
At some point, that woman is going to need some help if she's in that home by herself, because something's going to need a fixing.
Yeah,
something's going to need a lifted, and she's not going to be able to.
And we ain't talking about that little 1-2% of women that are, you know what I mean?
Yeah,
We're talking about
we talking about just
women,
real
regular women.
Yeah. We're just going to
that are not carpenters and shit.
Yeah.
Miss us with that shit.
At some point, look, she gotta, if her body still innates to society, how the womanhood, I mean, she still gets menstruals. At some point, she has to hit pause.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Now, what if something needs to be built and it needs to be done at a certain time?
Yeah.
Well, she got to take bathroom breaks.
Exactly. Men
He don't.
He don't.
He don't. His very thing that he got right there, if he got a cup in handy, he can go and release himself right there. That's it.
Yeah, I done pissed in many cups in my day.
Not her, not never.
Never.
She got to go neutral herself, actually. You know what I'm saying?
There's no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Time is the great equalizer. And if time passes and shows what Kevin Samuels said to be true, then it's the truth. It's objective truth. And it's not somebody's inspired truth. It's just the truth.
Okay,
and
I'll answer that.
Hey, look.
I'll answer
if you don't, if that's what you want to believe and say and continue to spout out, fine. You know, but the truth is not going to be made a lie just because I say it or you say it. And the truth is that society is not set up for a woman to make it alone.
Can I answer
it
that?
Has never been set up that way.
Can I answer
from the
that?
very beginning. Because, and this is the last thing that I'm going to say. And from the very beginning, God made everything. And then he made man. And that was the one thing that he made and said that it's not good for a man to be alone. It's not.
Okay. And with that being said, with you saying that, and I will say this again, and I said it at the beginning of this show, not every person wants to be married. That's male and that's female. It is what it is. I can't change it. It is what it is. There's a lot of people on this earth who are not meant to be in relationships, who are not meant to live with.
You know what? We know that there's a lot of men and women that don't want to be married. Yeah. But that's because look at how the logistics of it is, the legalities that is. For men, they lose.
Yeah.
In most situations, if they divorce, they don't get nothing. And the woman gets everything. Everything that he done pined and worked for and went out there on the pavement, and she may have just been an assist to or not. Yeah. He got to just give up. I mean, it'd be ridiculous situations.
Yeah,
she benefits because look, guess what she gets? His last name. He don't gain her last name. Yeah. She gains his.
Look what they gave Tiana Taylor. Man, they gave her so much assets and property and money. Man, it was unreal.
Right?
Like, God damn.
And then you got a lot of women out here that don't want to get married because guess what? It's because of how the man moves. When if the man is known for cheating and doing all that persuasion out here, then she don't want to sign up for it because she don't want her heart getting all caught up in all of that.
Yeah.
So it's definitely not that she doesn't want him to have her finances. Now you got some women that be like, nah, man, I'm selfish and tight. I want my money for myself because them be the ones that was taught to just be go-getters themselves. They were not taught to be wives at all. They were never had a boyfriend hardly. Yeah. They went to college, self-sufficient. They're the Ashantis today. That, you know what I mean? That went on and had their legacy, did their whole career, and then now go on the back end at the age of 40 and want to settle down and have kids.
Right.
Makes
Real
no
shit
sense.
Makes no sense.
Yes, they're the Janets. The Janet already had a kid back in the day, but she made sure she made up for it in the public eye when she reached 50. You know, they're the Holly Berries that have the kids in the 40s. Yeah, I'm talking about these women. Yeah, these very women that sit here and let their whole 20s and 30s go by and not be married.
Yeah.
And not have no children. And now want to, because career's not given. It's old music touring. Now they got time to want to I want a baby.
Like the stupid brat.
Right.
And Judy.
Exactly.
Her dumb ass.
In that situation's crazy situation. That's a whole nother level of crazy.
Hell yeah.
But we're gonna get back into
another human being. They just don't have the relational aspects in them. It just is what it is. We can't all be relationship people. Not all of us are. Some of us are not. Some of us are meant to be married. Some of us are not. It just is what it is. I can't change that. So you can't say, so wait a minute, hold on. So you can't say every woman is supposed to be married because there are women out there who don't want to be married. There are women out there who can't have children. There are women out there who are not relationship material. So therefore, you cannot say every woman needs to be married and have children. So don't tell me, wait a minute, hold on. So don't tell me, wait. So don't tell me that I need to raise 4 women who need to be married, who need to be marriage-minded, when 2 of them are already told me they don't want to have children. So don't tell me that. There are different people who want different things on this planet. So just because you think that a woman's purpose is to be married and to have children, that don't mean that's the way it is. Me and you are 2 human beings on this planet. You believe that a woman needs to be married. I believe a woman doesn't have to be married. Which one of us is right? Neither one of us is right. Neither one of us is wrong. So therefore, it's not your choice. It's not my choice. It's their choice. So don't ask me why I have not raised marriage-minded women. They have a choice as an adult. So
calm that shit down. Calm that shit down. Calm it down. You got your point across. Calm it down. You got it.
Hold on. Nobody said all. There's never gonna be an all. There's 8 billion people on this planet. There's never gonna be an all of anything.
Yeah.
So why would you ask me?
Only 2. Only 2 went to heaven. So it's never gonna be all. It's never all. It's never all.
So why would you ask me why I didn't raise 4 marriage-minded women? I'm confused.
No, it's never all. It's never all.
My 4 daughters could be 4 women on the planet that can't have children. My 4 daughters could be one of those women that can't, who could be them 4 women that can't have children. What would you be saying then?
So there you have it.
I mean, bottom line is you take it to the Bible and the instructions written right there.
Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to go. You can't be like, let me pull this out. Let me pull this out.
Yeah, I know we in modern times.
Yep.
And we know we got, free reign to make our own choice.
Yep.
You know what I mean? But the way it was originally written, I'm sorry to say that's the way it was supposed to be.
Yeah.
And we can now finesse it with this technology and all this and everything and have more fun and enjoy it.
Mm-hmm.
But you're supposed to stick to the script.
Yep.
And I mean, let's just be real, man. Everybody went to school, right? This is the Raw University, so here's the education.
Yep.
It's called science.
The school where you get that raw knowledge.
That biology.
And the college where you get that raw knowledge.
You can go ahead and get into that chemistry.
Yeah.
You need the chemistry with the male and the female to get this whole thing started. To then get into that biology, to have that DNA, to get that legacy going. And that's what Adam and Eve was basically all about.
You need a spitologist.
You know what I mean? So, yeah. Let me know your thoughts on this matter. Comment down below. Like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thanks for watching.
And until further.
Bye.